Hi girls, welcome back. Welcome to day 11. Today we have a full body strength cross Pilates workout using just one single hand weight. So pick your weight. I'm just using my 2 kilos today. The reason I always use 2 kilos is because that's actually the only set of weights that I own. I'm buying some heavier ones soon. You might find you can go a little bit heavier today because we're just using the one weight, but totally up to you. Before we get started, I just want to mention my set. It is from Muscle Republic and they have actually given me a discount code to share with you guys, which is really kind of them. So if you like the look of this set or you've seen any of their other stuff that you like the look of, you can use my code IZZY, so IZZY in all capitals, and that should save you some money. All right guys, let's get started. Coming into a 4-point kneel, we're just going to start with some movement through the spine. So dropping the belly, opening the chest, lifting the gaze. Inhale, exhale, round through the spine, gaze comes to the belly button. Just 2 more like this. Warming up into the body and the breath. Last one. Beautiful. Meeting me with that neutral spine. Just tucking the toes to the mat so that you can pike your hips up. Coming into a nice downward dog. We're just going to start to pedal the legs out here. So bending and extending through one knee at a time to get a nice stretch. You can really let the hips and the shoulders sway, warming up through the body. Beautiful. Grounding the heels down towards the mat. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, start to ripple and roll all the way forward, dropping into your high plank so that you can step the left foot forward to the outside of the left hand. From here, find a little rock of the hips from side to side. And then we're going to reach that left arm all the way up to the ceiling. Get that nice twist in. Big breath in, bring it back down to the mat, step it back into your downward dog, draw those heels towards the mat. Before you exhale, lift up on your tippy toes, roll all the way forward, step the right foot in, find that little rock back and forth. And then we reach that right arm, bring it all the way back down to the mat. One last time, stepping back into that downward dog. Send your sit bones to the ceiling, heels to the mat. And then slowly bring it all the way forward, lifting onto the tippy toes, dropping the pelvis, coming into that extension. Big breath in here. Exhale, you can push it back. We are going to get started. So lying all the way down, we're starting off with our abs, guys. Your one single weight is going to come into your left hand, okay? Your right hand can just go lightly behind the head. Your left arm is going to be long all the way up above you. Feet are grounded into the mat at hip distance apart. Nice and simple, you're going to exhale, come through your chest lift, sweep that. I've been saying left arm, haven't I? I meant right arm. This is terrible. I actually need an intervention. Your weight should be in your right hand, left hand lightly behind your head. Excuse me. You're going to exhale, chest lift all the way up, sweeping your right hand, which has the weight in it, all the way up and over towards the left side of your body. And then you're going to slowly lower all the way back down, reset. Just keep that arm hovering off the mat. Exhale, sweep it all the way up and over as you come in that chest lift. Beautiful. So we're just targeting that one side. Lifting all the way up, sweeping that weight to the outside of your left leg, leading with your right shoulder in that rotation. We're going to add on in another 3. Good, guys. No need to rush. Take it slow. Last 2. Beautiful. The next time you lift and sweep that arm, can you draw that left leg into tabletop as you do so? As you lower down, you can let the left toes rest lightly to the mat. Exhale, squeeze, lift up, find that beautiful crunch through your waist. and then slowly lower it all the way back down. So lots of control, moving super slowly, getting those abs switched on. Beautiful, guys. Can you make sure you are imprinting your lower spine into the mat? It should never arch off the mat. Drawing your belly down towards your spine to maintain that strong engagement through your core. Adding on in 3, in 2. Good, guys. On this next one, lift it all the way up and hold that rotation. Left leg extends long, sweeps down, stays straight, sweeps all the way up, and then you can bring it down to the mat as you lower. Let's go again. Exhale, lift. Sweep the leg down, all the way up, and then bring it back to the mat as you lower. Just flowing through here. Try to keep both hips plugged down towards the mat. Use those core muscles. We're just going for 5. Good. Last 4. Amazing, guys. Final 3. Last 2. Beautiful. Are you ready? On this final one, lift up. Stay there. You're just working that leg sweep. Sweep it up and down. Up and down. Keep your chest lifted. If you want more here, as the leg sweeps down, can you sweep that arm back overhead? As the legs sweep up, can you reach the weight towards your toes? Beautiful. Stay steady through that right shoulder. Abs should be feeling it now. We're going for 5. Good. Last 4. Keep your chest lifted. 3, 2. Last one. Draw the weight to your toes. Pulse your chest up and up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down. Amazing work, guys. All right, we're going to come through some planking before we move over to the other side. So swivel yourself all the way around. Your starting position will have your weight in your left hand. You're going to be resting down on your right forearm, and then you're going to step both legs back and come into your plank in this position. Make sure your right elbow is directly under the shoulder. Nice and easy to start off with. You're just going to draw your right knee to your left elbow and then step it back. Right knee, left elbow, and then step it back. Just 5 like this before we layer on. In 4. Get that nice crunch through your waist. Last 3. 2. Beautiful. On this next one, you draw it in, step it back and hold. Rotate to the left. Reach that weight all the way up towards the ceiling. With control, place it back down to the mat. Come through center. Draw right knee to left elbow. Step it back. Rotate, reach to the left. Bring it back through center. Knee to elbow. Beautiful work, guys. That oblique should be feeling it on that right side of your waist. Breathe through it, stay strong. We're just going for 5. Last 4. Final 3. For 2, nearly there. All right, take your last knee drive. Meet me in that side plank. Holding here, you are going to thread the needle. So thread that weight under your body. Your gaze will follow. Reach it up. Thread it under. Reach it up. Beautiful, guys. We are here for 5. 4. 3. 2, last one, finish off strong, meet me in that side plank, pulse your hips up and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I really didn't, guys. I was like, I'm gonna have to do this whole video again. Anyway, also, while I was in a side plank, I saw a cockroach crawling in the corner of the room and it really freaked me out. But I'm just gonna let her do her thing over there. All right, this time the weight actually does come into your left hand. Please excuse me. Right hand comes lightly behind the head. Left arm nice and long. We go from the top. Exhale, lift all the way up. Sweep that waist down towards the right side of your body. And then slowly lower all the way back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. So we are switching on that oblique, taking it nice and slow. Beautiful work. Oh, it's so nice in the first layer, isn't it? I wish we could stay here forever. We're going to add on in 3. Remember, you lead with your shoulder in that rotation. So lift that left shoulder blade all the way up off the mat. On this next one, as you lift, you're going to draw that right leg to tabletop. As you lower, you can replace just the toes gently to the mat. Lift, squeeze it in, and then lower all the way down. The cockroach is on the roof now. At least I can see it from here, actually. Good. We do have a lot of bugs in Australia, guys. It's true, especially in summer. All right. In 6, we're going to add our next layer. In 5, last 4, 3, 2. Good, guys. On this next one, hold it lifted. Ready? We extend the right leg out long. It sweeps down. It stays straight. It sweeps up. Then you lower, reset, tap the toes to the mat. Exhale, lift. Extend. Really slow, guys. Sweep it up and then lower. So it's like you're moving through slime or thick honey. Leg goes nice and slow. Amazing work. Keep reaching as far as you can on that rotation. So good. We're going for another 6 before we hold it lifted to finish. Beautiful. Last 5. 4. Final 3. Good. Last 2. Beautiful, guys. Hold it lifted on this next one. We sweep the leg down, up, down, up. Can you lift your chest higher? Adding in that progression if you want more. The next time the leg sweeps down, take that weight back overhead. As it sweeps up, lift up, 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 and reach that weight to your foot. Good. Exhale, crunch it up. Lift a bit higher each time. We're here for 4. Point your toes. We are pulsing in 3, 2. Ready? Weight meets the foot. Pulse it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Oh my goodness. All right. We're going to do that little bit of side planking on the other side. How fun. So this time, guys, weight is in your right hand. Your left forearm, my bangles, is going to come down towards the mat. Step it back into your plank from here, and we just go in with that first layer, left knee to right elbow, and then step it back. So you can take a little bit of rotation, ring out through that waist, adding on in 5, Drawing the knee all the way up, maybe even towards the tricep. Last 3, 2. Beautiful. Let's layer on. Step it in, send it back, rotate, reach, reach, reach. That weight to the ceiling. Bring it back down to the mat. Draw the knee in. Step it back. Guys, if this full side plank is too much for you, all you do is drop that bottom knee down. You're still going to get the work through your oblique. Just have a little bit more support. Amazing. Really separate the movements, guys. Try not to rush here, okay? We're just going for another 6 before we meet in that side plank. Beautiful. In 5. Last 4. For 3. How is that left oblique feeling? Last 2. Good. Last 1 with that knee drive. Come into that side plank. We work that thread the needle. Thread the weight under the body, a little bit of rotation, and then lift it all the way up. Slow and controlled. Thread it under, lift it up. 4, 5. Good. Last 4. Nearly there. Final 3. Pulsing in 2. Good, guys. Last 1. Reach it up, pulse it out through those hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Melt it all the way down. You guys are amazing. Take a quick shake out. Do whatever you need to do. We're going to work through tiny little bit of planking through center before we come up to standing, okay? I'm sorry. It's good for you. All right, so you're going to start off with the weight actually over to the left-hand side of your mat. Bringing your hands to the mat, you can either find your full plank, which I encourage you to do, but if that's not for you today, find your half plank by simply dropping the knees down to the mat and stabilizing here. So up to you. I promise we're not going to be here for too long, okay? We're going to work our pull-throughs. So coming all the way up into your plank, the weight should be over to the left-hand side of your mat. We're going to find that strong plank position, so press up and out of those shoulders, engage your core, make sure your bum's not piking up to the ceiling. You're going to stabilize yourself, staying as steady as possible through the hips. Use the right arm to pull that weight over to the right. Replace the right arm to the mat, grab it into the left hand, pull it over to the left. So lots of work through our obliques today, lots of strength and stability work. Take it slow, take your modifications as you need, drop the knees if you need, rest if you need. Amazing, guys. All right, layering on, you're coming back into that knee drive. So as you pull the weight through to the right, place it down, place the right hand to the mat, draw the left knee to the right elbow, step it back, draw the weight over to the left, and then draw the right knee to the left elbow. Beautiful work. Over to the right, left knee, right elbow, over to the left, right knee, left elbow. Amazing work. Keep moving through here. We're not going to be here for too long, I promise. Obliques should still be firing up. Let's just go for 4. Good. Final 3. For 2. Amazing, guys. Last 1. You're going to stay with those knee drives from side to side. Beautiful. Use that strength. Press up and out of those shoulders. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, step it back. Can you hold that plank? Strong through your core. Draw your belly in towards your spine. Press up and out of those shoulders. You just have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the knees meet the mat. Press back into your child's pose. Take a quick rest. Oh my God. Okay, once you've pulled yourself together, we're going to come up to standing. So taking your weight with you, standing all the way up, come standing towards the top of your mat. So your weight is going to be in your right hand, grounding down through your left heel. You can lift your right heel up off the mat. Nice and simple to start off with. You can bring your left hand to your hip. You're just going to drop down into a 90-90 lunge with a little hinge forward. Arm will stay nice and long. Then as you stand, you're going to curl and press the weight to the ceiling. So we drop it down, arm goes long. As we stand, we curl, we press the weight to the ceiling. So in that 90-90 lunge, you should be getting nice and deep, guys. I want that right knee to tap down towards the mat. So super deep. It's a 90-90 lunge, so you don't need to step that back leg back too far, okay? Cool. All of your weight should be through that left heel into the mat. Little hinge forward through the upper body. Don't worry, we are going to layer on in 5. Amazing. In 4. 3. 2. All right, on this next one, hold it down. Stay as low as you can in your lunge. You are taking a lateral raise through that right arm. Lift the wrist just in line with the shoulder. Lower it down, lift and curl to press. That's your combo. Lunge. Hold it low for that lateral raise through your right arm, and then lift and curl to press. No need to rush here, guys. Maintain that good form. If you are doing the challenge, then that lat raise is probably a bit rough after all our shoulders yesterday. My apologies. Good. All right, guys, guess what? We're gonna add on. Next time you come down, hold it down, take that lat raise, lower the arms, stay low. You're going to bounce into your curtsy lunge, stepping that right foot back behind you. As you do, you take a curl through that weight, come back to your 90-90 lunge, release the arm, and then stand, curl, and lift to press. So drop it down. One lateral raise, and then you curl as you come into your curtsy lunge. Drop the weight as you come into your 90-90, then lift and press. Amazing, guys. Keep flowing through here. You just have 4 before we hold it down. Take it slow. Last 3. Beautiful. Final 2. Oh, this is really going to hurt, isn't it? All right. Last one, we're staying down there. You come into your 90-90 with the lateral raise, bounce into your curtsy with the curl, straight back to the 90-90 with the lateral raise. Stay low, guys. Flowing through these 2 movements just for 5. Good. How is that left glute feeling? Last 4. 4, 3. Final 2. Good, guys. Last one, do not stand up. Come through that 90-90, just work that lateral raise. 5, 4, 3, 2, stay low, pulse it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Well, We do have to do the other side, but not straight away. We're going to come into a wide squat stance. So maybe about the width of your mat. Can't breathe. Cannot breathe. External rotation through your feet, toes pointing outwards. Weight in at the chest, elbows wide. You're going to take a nice deep squat. Let the knees come out to the sides. Drop that booty down. And then you're going to stand all the way up. Nice and simple for this first layer, okay? Focus on your form. Focus on feeling it in all the right muscles. Press your knees out until you feel a little pinch in your outer glutes. Good. As you come down, you're going to lengthen the arms, weight towards the floor, and then curl it to the chest as you stand. Drop it down, curl it to the chest as you stand. Make sure you don't round through your upper back as you lengthen the arms, okay? Sometimes it's good to practice next to a mirror at home so you can check on your form. Beautiful. All right, guys, we drop it down, we lengthen, we lift, curl, we press. Bring it back to the chest, drop it down and lengthen, we lift and curl to press. So this is probably a good exercise to go a little bit heavier with your weight with if you have a few different options for your weight. Beautiful. We're adding on in 5. Amazing. In 4, 3, 2. Right, the next time you come down, you hold it low in that squat. You take 3 bicep curls, maintaining the deepest possible squat you can. Release the arms, lift and curl to press. Drop it down. 1, 2, 3, then we lift and curl to press. Beautiful, guys. So you are adding extra time under tension for your legs and your glutes as you hold it low for those bicep curls. Truly working the whole body here. Amazing. Let's just go 5. Good. Last 4. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing like 6 curls. 1, 2, 3. Last 3. Good. 4, 2. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Hold it down. Just those curls. Can you get a bit deeper in that squat? Press your knees out nice and wide. We're going for 6. Pulsing in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it low, extend those arms, pulse. Good stuff. For 6, 5. Do not stand up in 4, 3, 2, drop it low, we curl. For 6, don't stand up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you can stand up, shake it out. I'm in a good mood because we've just got one little bit to go. Weight in the left hand. Grounding down. You know, guys, sometimes I just really need a sip of water, but I left my water bottle all the way back there. Anyway, it's fine. Grounding down through your right foot. Lift that left heel up. That first layer, guys, you just drop it down into your 90-90 lunge, and then you lift and curl to press the weight all the way to the ceiling. Drop it down. Lift and curl to press. All of your weight is in that right heel. You've got a little hinge forward through your upper body as you come down. Amazing, beautiful, stunning. I'm a bit wobbly on this side, guys, I can't even lie. Whew. Adding on in 5. Coming into that lateral raise in 4, 3, 2, All right, on this next one, hold it down there. Lateral raise, wrist comes in line with shoulder. Lower it down, lift and curl to press. Drop, lateral raise, lower it down, lift and curl to press. Never any need to rush. Beautiful work. This is your last bit of hard work, okay? We are nearly there. I am telling myself just as much as I'm telling you. In 4, we add on that final horrible, terrible layer. In 3, good. In 2, I'm scared. All right, ready? Last one. Drop it down. Lateral raise, lower, bounce into your curtsy lunge as you take a curl. Back to the 90-90, lift and curl to press. We drop. Lateral raise. Bounce it into that curtsy with that curl, and then bring it back through center, lift, curl to press. Amazing work. We are nearly there. Let's just go for 5. And then we have to hold it down. Good. Last 4. I am struggling with you. Stay as low as you can as you transition between those 2 lunges. Final 3. Good, guys. Nearly done. We are nearly there. Last 2. Amazing. Okay, ready? I almost swore. Stay low. We go lat raise, curtsy and curl. 4, 5. Breathe through it. If I have to do it, so do you. Last 4. 4, 3. Final 2. Do not stand up, guys. Last 1, you stay with those lat raises. 5. Am I going to make it? 4, probably not. 3, 2, last 1, lower the arm, pulse it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God. Okay, done. It's done, we did it. You guys are so strong. I am proud of you because that almost took me out. All right, we're gonna stretch. Just chill out. I'm talking to myself. I just need to chill out. Come stand into the back of your mat. Take a big, deep inhale, bend those knees, wave those arms all the way up. As you exhale, keep your spine long, just throw it all away with the hands. I cannot breathe. One more. Inhale. And then this time as you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, roll it all the way down. Let the hands meet the mat. Walk yourself out to your downward dog. Coming back into that nice, gentle pedal out through the legs. Just like at the start of class. Bending and extending through one knee at a time. You can let the hips and the shoulders sway. Beautiful, guys. Letting both heels meet the mat. Nice big breath in. As you exhale, start to lift up on the tippy toes, roll forward into your plank. Coming into your pigeon stretch, drawing the left knee towards the left wrist, left ankle towards the right wrist, and then lowering that back knee, resting your upper body down over that left knee, maybe a little rock from side to side. You should feel a nice release through your glute. Good, last big breath in here. As you exhale, push yourself back up onto the hands, tuck the right toes to the mat, step it back to that downward dog, and then roll it all the way forward once again to that plank. Draw the right knee to the right wrist, right ankle to the left wrist. Lower down into that nice pigeon stretch. Get that nice release through the back of your right leg. Little rock from side to side. Beautiful. Last big breath in here. Exhale, push yourself up onto those hands, tuck your toes, step it back. Finding stillness, draw your heels towards the mat, chest towards your thighs. Big breath in. Exhale, lift all the way up onto your toes. Roll your body forwards through your high plank. Drop the pelvis, open the chest, lift the gaze, coming into that nice extension. We're going to drop the left shoulder back, right shoulder forward, gaze comes over that left shoulder. And then all the way up and over to the other side. Once more each way. Beautiful, guys. And then pressing yourself up, meeting me in a low kneel to finish class. Just take a second to roll your shoulders back. And then as always, we're going to take a nice deep inhale, wave those arms up to the ceiling, gather all of that good energy in the room in between your fingertips. Exhale, pull it down through heart center. Give yourself so much love, appreciation and recognition for showing up for yourself today and moving your body. I am so grateful for every single one of you and I love you all so much. Keep smashing it and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah.